The wind whipped through my hair, carrying the scent of pine and distant smoke. I'd spent weeks carving out my existence in this unforgiving world, building my fortress, gathering resources, honing my skills. But the whispers on the server, the boasts of other players, had finally reached my solitary peak. They called themselves the Iron Legion, a notorious PvP crew known for their ruthlessness and unmatched combat prowess. I'd heard tales of their lightning-fast reflexes, their perfectly coordinated attacks, and the sheer terror they instilled in their opponents. A tremor of excitement mixed with a healthy dose of apprehension ran through me. This wasn't just a fight for resources. It was a fight for my reputation, for my right to exist in this digital wilderness. Tonight, I would face them. Tonight, I would prove myself. My heart hammered against my ribs as I checked my gear one last time. The diamond sword, painstakingly crafted from weeks of mining and smelting, felt reassuringly heavy in my grip. Each enchantment hummed with barely contained power a testament to countless hours of dedication. My enchanted armor, a shimmering testament to my survival skills, felt like a second skin. I wasn't just a pixelated avatar. I was a warrior, prepared to fight for my place in this brutal game of survival. The Iron Legion wouldn't be expecting the resilience I'd forged in these lonely mountains. My quiet determination, honed in isolation, would be my greatest weapon. The arena they'd constructed was a masterpiece of strategic design, a testament to their planning and power. Obsidian walls, impassable and unforgiving, confined the battleground. Strategic choke points and elevated platforms provided tactical advantages, rewards for those nimble enough to exploit them. The air thrummed with anticipation as I entered the arena, their silhouettes emerging from the shadows, a dark and formidable force. The silence was deafening, broken only by the distant sounds of the Minecraft world beyond. This wasn't just a fight, it was a clash of wills, a test of strength, strategy, and pure survival instinct. The fight began like a whirlwind. Steel clashed against steel in a flurry of sparks and near misses. Their coordinated attacks were impressive, a well-oiled machine, but I was more than a match for them. Years of solitary practice had honed my reflexes to a razor's edge. I weaved and dodged, countered with precision, utilizing the arena's terrain to my advantage. Each successful parry, each well-aimed strike, fueled my confidence. This wasn't a battle of brute force, this was a dance of death, a contest of skill and wit. The fight wore on, a brutal test of endurance. My armor was scratched and dented, a testament to the ferocity of their attacks. My own stamina was waning, my breath coming in ragged gasps. But I refused to yield. The adrenaline coursed through my veins, blurring the lines between the digital and the real. Each hit, each near miss, sharpened my focus, honing my determination into a weapon as sharp as my diamond sword. I would not be broken. I would not be defeated. I began to exploit the arena's design. Using the higher ground, I rained blows down upon my opponents, capitalizing on their vulnerabilities. My knowledge of the terrain, gained through hours of exploration and practice, proved to be an invaluable asset. The Iron Legion, used to their coordinated attacks, found themselves thrown off balance by my unexpected tactics. My initial apprehension had been replaced by a growing confidence, the surge of power that came with knowing I was outsmarting them. The final confrontation was swift and decisive. I used a cleverly placed block to catch one off guard, creating an opening for a final, devastating blow. The leader of the Iron Legion fell, their arrogance shattered alongside their armor. One by one, their numbers dwindled until I stood alone, victorious in the dust and debris of the arena. The silence that followed was profound, a stark contrast to the chaos that had just transpired. The feeling of triumph was unlike anything I'd experienced before. It wasn't just the victory itself, it was the overcoming of doubt, the validation of my dedication. The hours of solitary practice, the countless resources gathered, the unwavering determination it all culminated in this moment of pure, unadulterated success. The silence was a testament to the completeness of my victory. Back on my mountain peak, the sunset painted the sky in hues of orange and purple. The wind felt different now, carrying a whisper of respect rather than the threat of unknown dangers. The Iron Legion's defeat wasn't just a victory in a game, it was a victory over self-doubt, a testament to the strength that can be found within, even in the harshest virtual landscapes. I had proven myself, not just to them, but to myself. The diamond sword felt lighter now, less a symbol of aggression and more a testament to perseverance. The scars on my armor were not marks of defeat, but badges of honor, each one a story of survival, a reminder of the trials overcome and the strength discovered. The digital sunset mirrored the calm within, a promise of new challenges, new adventures, and the unwavering knowledge that I could face whatever came next.